back to my channel. It is me, Beauty by Jador. Today's look was requested by one of my many subscribers. They wanted me to step out of my comfort zone and create a rainbow eyelid. And so that's what I did. I created this beautiful rainbow eyelid. And without further ado, you guys, let's get into this tutorial. But do me a favor, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys on my next tutorial. First, I'm just going to go into my Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb, the color Glass Slipper, and just apply that to my lips. Next, I'm just going to go on with my Rose Deep Hydration Oil-Infused by Fresh. I'm going to go on with my P.Louise base in the shade 1 to prime my eyelids. I'm just going to blend that out well, and I'm going to let that base sit for about 1 minute. I'm going to use my Morphe 25L Live in Color palette, and the first shade I'm going to go on is Rise Up. The next shade I'll be going in is called Life. It's just a red color, and I'm going to place that directly next to the blue shade. The next shade I'll be going in from the palette is called Sunlight. And I'll be just adding that directly next to the red color called Life. The next shade from the palette I'll be going in is called Nature, and I'll be adding this right next to the yellow color that's called Sunlight. The next shade from the palette I'll be going in is called Sexuality, and I'll be adding this right next to the color called Nature. For my transition shade, I'll be just going in with that shade called Truth, and I'll just be placing this as my transition color. To blend out that transition color, I'll be going in with that shade LOVEWINS, and I'll just be using this to diffuse that purple shade Truth. I'm just going to go back into all those shades and just add more color so that they can be as bright and vibrant. As you guys could see, I did the other eye off camera. I lost some of my footage, so you guys were not able to see me add this DermaBlend cover cream in the shade Olive Brown as my color corrector. For foundation, I'm going to go on using the Clinique Beyond Perfect Foundation plus concealer in the shade CLOVE. Sorry guys, but I lost some footage. For concealer, I'm going to go on with CoverGirl True Blend Concealer in the shade Golden Caramel and Warm Honey. To blend that out, I'm just going to go on with my Tati Blendiful sponge, and I'm just going to blend that concealer out. And I did let it sit for about 4 minutes. I'm just going to go in using the L'Oreal Infallible Concealer in the shade Espresso to chisel out my nose. And I'm just going to use my setting spray by Urban Decay, the Sleek setting spray. Going back into my L'Oreal Infallible Concealer in the shade Espresso, I'm just going to contour. As you guys can tell, I'm just going to continue blending out this contour. I don't want it to be really harsh. I'm just going back into my Morphe 25L palette. And I'm just going to add that color Sexuality to my bottom lash line. The next color from the palette I'll be going in and adding to the bottom lashes is Sunlight, but the color didn't show up as well, so I just went in on top of that with the shade Nature. Just going back into that palette, I'm going to go into the blue shade called Peace. And I'm going to place this on top of that green shade called Nature. For my inner corner, I'm going to go into that shade called Liberation. I'm just going to add that. For blush, I'm going to go in with the NARS blush in the shade Bumpy Ride. Next, I'm going to go in with my Givenchy Healthy Glow Powder. Next, I'll be going in with my ABH highlighter, the Mreezy highlighter. For lips, I'm going to outline my lips using the Makeup Revolution Retro Luxe Kit in the shade Glory. For the inner portion of my lips, I'm going to go in using the Huda Beauty Power Bullet Matte Lipstick in the shade Honeymoon. going using my Morphe highlighter stick in the shade Define Me. I'm just going to place this on my waterline. As you can see, I went ahead and applied my lashes off camera. These lashes are from my own brand and it is in the style Whip Whip. I also went in with the Dior Show Maximizer 3D Triple Plumping Lash Primer. And for mascara, I just went in with the Too Faced Damn Girl 24-hour mascara in the shade Black. And there you have it, the finished look.